Time now for this.
You expect me to score? No, Mr. Bent. I expect you to miss.
All Bent had to do was tuck it home, but he blasts it high and wide.
This is Agent Bent.
That's not bad. I like that.
Why can't it be good?
Because they just hammer you. That's terrible. Have a bit of respect. He's a bit of a superstar, am I right? You slaughter him. This is our brand new...
I'm not talking now.
This is our brand new feature, Agent Bent. Today, The Athletic released an article revealing they'd spoken to 20 football agents and asked them to rate some of the Premier League transfer business this summer. So we're going to do the same with former Burton Albion striker turned super agent. Their words, not mine, Benny, Darren Bent. And see how the answers compare. All right? So the first category... Oh, there's going to be more impressions here. The first category is the best deal of the window. Oh, there's no jingle there. Okay. The top three agents are James Maddison to Spurs, Declan Rice to Arsenal, Jude Bellingham to Real Madrid.
So I don't get to pick my own. I don't get to pick my ones.
Harry Kane to Bayern Munich.
What is this?
That's what they voted for.
Yeah.
And now you've got to tell me what you think is the answer.
Oh, out of them three?
No, whatever you want. That's what they voted for.
Okay, well, Jude Bellingham, and I was told it was only Premier League. So why are they in there?
Who told you that?
Ryan, who sent me what I was doing. Right.
Embarrassing.
So take them two off the list. James Maddison, very good. James Ward-Prowse as well. I thought James Ward-Prowse and James Maddison have been exceptional. I think James Maddison's getting a lot of the headlines because I don't even know so much why, but he's been brilliant for Spurs.
Could I ask, when you try and answer this question in your head, do you take into account how much? So for argument's sake, Declan Rice to Arsenal would be brilliant, but he did cost over 100 million. So when it's like the best deal, are you taking into account how much someone's paid, or just that player's joined that club? What a deal!
See, again, another question I asked, because when you talk about...
Did Ryan answer that one?
No. When you talk about the deal, I sort of asked a similar question, because I said, well, the best deal so far the window would have to be West Ham selling Declan Rice and getting in Kudus, Alvarez, Ward-Prowse. Like, for me, that's the best deal.
Yeah.
But I was told I couldn't do that. So I'm going to go straight players. I'm going to go for James Maddison.
Okay, James Maddison. Right. Have you got any little sound effects, Jack, or anything like that? Sometimes I look at Jack, who's meant to be pressing the buttons, and it looks like I'm driving the car, the headlights are on, and Jack's a rabbit. Just fade it up and fade it down. Okay. Worst deal of the transfer window. Okay, our second category. The agents are Kai Havertz to Arsenal and Moises Caicedo to Chelsea. Just two there.
Yeah, see, the two that I've gone with for the worst deal are
not three.
Mason Mount.
What?
And
that's not even on the list.
Kai Havertz. It's on my list.
It's a bit hard on Mason Mount because he's only been there.
But he's
been injured.
Yeah, he's had no impact whatsoever, and that started in pre-season. No impact whatsoever.
Right. Who's the other one? Kai Havertz.
But Kai Havertz, and it's tough because he's listed one of our own. Do you know what I mean? And I feel really bad. But the reason why I'd have to say so far it looks like he's the worst deal is because he's been given opportunities. Mason Mount's got a little bit, as you said, of a get out. He's been injured.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz is playing every single week. Mikel Arteta is continually putting him in there, and the performances have just not been there. Like we went for a coffee earlier. I've got something. The first thing the Arsenal fan said downstairs in the lift was, why does Mikel Arteta keep tinkering with the team? And that's trying to get Kai Havertz in there. So far, for 65 million quid, no.
Although that fella that did meet us outside the lift, who works in the building, did say, oh, you two are amazing. I listen every morning. Yeah. And I go, we're not on in the morning. He went, oh, all right. Don't know how that one works. So who are you going for? The worst deal of the window.
Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz. Jack, you got any?
Can you play any other tune?
What's that from?
James Bond.
No, but what one? Which one?
I asked him to get that one.
No, which one is it? I can get that.
Is it on a Magic Secret Casino?
No, it's a Spy Who Loved Me.
Spy Who Loved Me, okay. Which club had the best transfer window? That's the next category. So we've got Brighton, Arsenal, West Ham, Man City and Forest.
I've gone for West Ham. Best window. As I just explained. Arsenal made some good signings, but unfortunately Timber's injured. Then his thing with Kai Havertz.
Yeah, but I don't think that should go against whether or not they've had a good window.
Player, Kai Havertz, I don't agree with the 65 million quid.
So that was appalling.
Yeah, Declan Rice, brilliant signing. What a signing. Yeah. But West Ham, you lose Declan Rice and you bring in them three players.
Are they better now, West Ham?
I don't know if they're better, but you'd have to say they're probably more rounded. Yeah. Because you'd rather have three good players than just one spectacular player. Okay. So I think West Ham.
Which club had the worst transfer window? The three agents that got the votes were Chelsea with 6, Everton with 4, Wolves with 4, and Luton with 2.
I've gone, again, it's a bit harsh. I've gone with Luton. I mean, the most they spent was €5 million on Ryan Giles.
Wow.
And I think,
United's not in there. Why is that?
Because they signed Cameron Archer, and I think he could be the difference. I like him, scores goals.
Okay.
So Listen, I know it's harsh on Luton, and I want to give them the best opportunity, but I think spending €5 million, I'm not sure is going to get that done in the Premier League.
Okay. The last category is most likely to move in January. Some big names here: Ivan Toney, Mohamed Salah, João Paulinho, Jadon Sancho, Basuma. Why would Basuma leave Spurs? Harry Maguire.
The biggest one, I think, so I've got two on my list. One that I think will move because I think people will try and buy him, and that will be Ivan Toney.
I agree with that.
And the one that I think is desperate for news and has to move is Harry Maguire.
What about Salah?
No, because there's no need for him to move yet. He can go at the end of the season.
You think Sancho will stay, do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Right to the end of the season, they'll sell him, I think. I don't think they'll send him on loan.
Do you think his career's over at Man United?
Oh, it looks like it at the minute. If he doesn't get himself, if he doesn't look in the mirror and go, do you know what?
It's my fault.
It's my fault. I need to start doing more.
Yeah,
then it'll go.
Okay.
You know, it's not every day you get to play for a side like Manchester United, a club like that.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.